41. Now we're going to get up to some money books coming up. 43. Hopefully it's in here. 47. There it is.
Let me guess. First Galactus.
So our 3 kids are patently useless until we kick off, and then they'll show up.
I understand. That's usually what happens. I deal with it a lot.
I'm kidding myself when I say I'm going to use some of these tools. It ain't going to happen.
Right.
Don't get old. You're not going to like it.
Trust me.
I did a complete restoration. We've owned this car 55 years. That's 1930.
Hey everybody, how you doing today? Robert Zjaba Auctioneer Extraordinaire. Wow. This video is unbelievable. First, you got to see what this consignor brought me. I mean, the greatest collection of books that I've ever had. I mean, for just 4 boxes. Unbelievable. What an amazing collection. And get to go talk with this guy. 92 years old. Korean War veteran. And I know there's a part where I'm just talking to him. There's not much to these, but just listen to the knowledge and the information, just the history. I just love being able to spend time with different individuals. One of the greatest parts of my job, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that thumbs up, help out the channel. Wait till you see.
All right, this consignor came in, said, "Hey, Rob, I've been collecting comics for 50 years." He said, "Here's 4 boxes. I have 150 boxes." Signed the deal. Didn't really get a chance to look, so let's take a look. But anyone that's been collecting that long must have some good comics. You got Avengers, X-Men. What do you want to start with?
Start with the Avengers.
Okay. So they're all bagged.
It's full.
Alright, well, this must be backwards, so we have to turn it. Alright, you ready? Go. Avengers number 5, number 6, 7, 8. Oh, we got 9 there. 9, 10, 13, 14. We're missing a couple, but man, look at all these. 15, 16, classic. 17, there's 18, 19, I mean 20, 23, and you got almost all. 24, 25, Enter Dr. Doom. 27, 29, 30, 31. Crazy, huh? So this is just a straight run right there. First division. That's a money book. Well, there's a lot of money books in there. That's the first Yellow Jacket. So that's just a stack, and this goes all the way. I'm assuming it's probably almost a complete run of the Avengers. Two 30s, 240s, just one. So, I mean, you're missing probably maybe 20 issues or something out of all the Avenger books. Of course, it'd be nice if he had 1, 2, 3, 4, but you can't complain. The key is that there's some money books in there, like the First Vision. Avengers, there's some good books, but X-Men, there's lots of money books. Hopefully that box is as good as this one. Let's find out. X-Men. Let's check it out. X-Men number 2. Number 5. That's a reprint of the first one. Number 7. 9. 10. First Kazar. 12. First Juggernaut. 13. Second appearance of Juggernaut. 14, I think this is the first Sentinels. 15, 16, 19, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, the first Banshee, I think. 29, 30. That's all money books here. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, Spider-Man, X-Men, 36, 37, 38. No cover. But down here it's going to show you. This is how inside the comics, any of them you can always look to see this. It says copyright 1967. And it's going to have volume 1, number 39, 1967. 41, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 3, 4. It just goes on. All money books. Almost complete run of X-Men. And then we get to some big money books when we get over here. Let's see, first appearance of the new X-Men. Boom, boom, boom. That's it, right? I think 94 is the first. 95, let's see. See, the real first appearance is Giant X-Men, but I don't see any giant ones in here. So the new X-Men start like right there, I think. Boom, 94. So that's probably $400 or $500 book, maybe more. So that's all money books, all in order. You paid $1. Collecting 50 years. Boxes like this, he has 150 boxes like this. So yeah, his 50-year collection. How much is he worth? Who knows? 500,000? I don't know. The question is, does he have more boxes? Just like, does he have another X-Men box that's better? With better books, and started with number 1, number 2. You know what I'm saying?
Does he have number 1 graded? He's holding back.
I don't know. Iron Man. Number 2. Number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Missing 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Missing 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, just all of them here. Now there's an Iron Man. Hopefully this one's in there. Let's see if it's in there. Big money Iron Man. Get closer, I think 50. Right there. Nice. That's the first Guardians of the Galaxy. Iron Man.
$1.50.
Yep, we paid $1.50. That's in pretty nice condition too. Look at that.
Yeah.
So that's a big money book. I'm sure, man, he just got it going straight through. Once again, all the way. Boom, 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 boom. In order. Money. 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 All right. FF. Fantastic Four movies out. Let's see what we got here. Fantastic Four 17. That starts a lot later than the other ones, but Fantastic Four started earlier. 24, 26, 27, 28, 29. One book. 31, 35, 36, 37, 39, 40, 41. Now we're going to get up to some money books coming up. 43, hopefully it's in here. 47. There it is!
Let me guess. First Galactus?
Yes. First appearance of Galactus. Oh, look at the condition. That book is minty. This could be a $3,000 book.
Wow.
Does have a stamp there. Have to look inside. This could be fixed. See how it's like where it's supposed to be?
And press it.
Yeah, they could easily fix that. But that's a nice looking book. Oh, we're missing 49. We do got 50. That's a good book. Silver Surfer. 53, 54, 55, 56. Oh, come on, another big money book coming up. 57. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we're missing it. 58. That's the first appearance of Black Panther. That's 58. 59, 60, 62, 63, 64. But man, once again, all in order. Boom, 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 boom. Huge run. Fantastic Four, Iron Man. You want to complete your collection? Now's the time. What do you think?
Complete or start your collection?
Yeah, or start. How you doing, sir?
This has to be a Robert.
This is Robert. Pleasure to
Arnold,
meet you.
come on in, meet the boss.
Where's the boss at? There she is.
My dear wife. That's your wife, probably.
Oh, yes, trust me.
You're looking at the wrong boss.
Robert, this is Ann.
And pleasure to meet you, Robert.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
You are a tall dude, too.
You should see my son. He can tell you height as
Holy
me
crap.
now.
Yeah?
So I think he's going to get taller.
Oh, yeah, probably.
That kid keeps growing like a weed. I'm like, man.
Well, none of our three kids got taller than me, but I shrink, you know, your
Yeah.
spine compresses as you get older.
I feel like I'm shrinking, to tell you the truth.
Oh, bull crap.
Maybe it's just the weight of the world on me,
Well,
right?
I've already shrunk,
Yeah.
so I'm
Yeah.
not that big
Sit
at
down
all.
for a minute. Sit down for a
Want me to
minute.
take my boots off?
Do you want a cup of coffee?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Well, I just poured one, or she poured me a half of one, so I'm going to suck on that. I thought maybe you'd talk a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, have you met him, actually?
Yeah.
Nice guy, and we've known him since he was in high school. He's a friend of a family person, and so he's the guy that got us together. And our scope, one, we're old. I'm 92 pretty soon. She's a young girl of
17.
88.
Oh, nice.
I'm
And,
17.
My eyes have gone to hell. I can't hardly see a screw slot anymore. You ever hear of something called age-related macular degeneration?
I've heard of it, yes.
I have it. I get shots in the stupid eyes.
Oh, my gosh.
And then if that wasn't enough trouble, I've had 3 heart attacks and I got 9 stents in me. Don't get old. You ain't going to like it. Robert. And unfortunately, I got more brains than the last president yet.
Well, you're 92. You're kicking it. That's very good.
Well, still working at it. But our scope, one, I got a barn here. I used to restore antique cars and work on my own. I was never a professional mechanic other than when I was in the Army. And so I have not had a shop out here where I've made money at it. It's been mainly our hobby. We've been involved in antique car shows, clubs, tours, you name it, and restoration, buying, selling. And usually you break even rather than really make any money at it.
But you liked it.
So I got
We both like that.
That's what matters, right?
I got a
Yeah.
60-year collection of tools, parts. I've got parts from the 1920s up through probably the 80s in some cases. I never have worked on these new electronic marvels, and I don't want to. So I'm done. I can't do it anymore. I'm just too old and too decrepit. So the scope is either I get rid of some of this stuff or our 3 kids has to worry about it someday. And the house is enough trouble for them. We got crap in here forever. So that's where you and I need to talk because what do you really do? You have an electronic auction system?
Well, I'm a licensed bonded auctioneer with the state of Ohio. Been in the auction business for about 15 years.
Oh, you're not that old.
In other words, whatever I got here, if we come to some association, you're going to advertise it online, and then what happens? How do we?
Well, what we would
get
do
rid
is
of this stuff?
we would catalog it, photo it, and then advertise it and do an online auction. People across the whole United States would be opportunity to bid on this
Yeah,
stuff.
the last thing I want to get involved in is having 85 people in my driveway, and we're having to ship a bunch of shit.
Right. That's what we come
I
into.
just can't physically handle it, or we want to get the nuisance. Now, I've got some big stuff out there. Shop tools, auto tools, and then I've got a whole bunch of small tools. Now, what I've done, the stuff I want to keep that I still use or I think my kids will use someday, I put down cellar. I put a shop down here.
Okay.
So what's out here in, I don't know whether you saw the sign, Asshole's Garage. I'm the proprietor. That I would like to, my effort is to get it sort of liquidated and gone. If I make a few bucks, that's wonderful. So our 3 kids are patently useless until we kick off, and then they'll show up.
Understand. That's usually what happens. I deal with it a lot.
You got kids, don't you?
I do. I have 2 kids.
Youngstown college grad years ago, when I worked my way through in a steel mill. My fraternity was the AFL-CIO. I jumped ship for afternoon turn at a mill,
Yeah.
as most of the people I was going to school with did. Did that for 2 years, ran out of money. She and I had a horrible fight, which we've patched up. And so I went down and volunteered for the draft one in the Army Korean War for
Wow.
a couple of years.
And that's when you were a mechanic in the Korean
GI
War.
Bill and finished up. And I got out of the damned Army. We got married and had a kid coming along. And I started back to college all one semester and was working full time. I'm surprised I'm still alive.
No, me, I'm still.
And she is too. She helped.
He tells that every
And I
time.
was
Oh,
in
that's
industrial sales management for years.
Yeah.
You ever hear copper walled steel and Warren? Like a Timken small mill.
Okay.
I spent 31 years trying to hold those people together, and then our government essentially ruined the industry.
Yeah, and I have no idea where to the
And
steel
I
mill.
retired, and several years later, the company went out of business and bankrupt. But I'm lucky; I did get my pension.
Yeah, that's what hit my
So
daddy.
I'm at a point of where I need to liquidate, and yes, I could use some money. So that's where you and I need to talk and
Yeah,
look.
we'll take a look and see what, I haven't seen any of it, so I don't know what
we
kind of
should give you-
value the stuff has or not.
Yeah, the tour's free.
That's awesome.
The cup of coffee would have been free too.
Oh, okay. I thought that was going to cost me.
So I'll finish this and we'll take a walk.
Oh, yeah, it's no problem.
But I just have trouble using tools because of the vision thing. And thank you, your tax money buys my hearing aids because the Army blew up my ears. I'm a mess.
So what'd you fix in the Army?
Huh?
You said you were a mechanic in the Army?
Well, I taught school. I taught at the Armored School at Fort Knox for 2 years, listening to roaring tank engines while I'm teaching people who have never worn shoes before how to fix them. I was in the electrical section mainly, but there was no such thing as hearing protection for we instructors. And we conducted classes of people who knew as much or more than we did, but we were the teachers. So I did that for 2 years, and I'm lucky because I never wound up in Korea getting my ass shot at.
Yes.
So I spent the war in Fort Knox, Kentucky at the Armored School as a teacher. So that's my luck. No problem. We were dating at the time, so I had a 46 Hudson I drove north and south. Good car. Yeah, we've had as hobbies 139 cars, I think, by last count. But I just can't work on it anymore.
No, not all at one time.
I can imagine.
And, well, we don't have, I got the Plymouth out here. We've got a 34 Plymouth, but it's my son's in Georgia. I gave it to him a while ago. He just hasn't picked it up yet. So there's stuff out there with wheels. I've got a farm tractor, and I've got the big stuff I want to get rid of. And then we got the modern car parked in there. So the Plymouth, the parts he already has down south, but the Plymouth he needs to get, but it's committed. The rest of the stuff's pretty real, free, whatever, come get it. And I've given away some things.
Well, that's good.
Well, yeah, I've got friends, and then I sold a log splitter a while ago for cheap, and then a few things. I've run a few ads in this Auto Roundup magazine, and I've had some tire kickers, but I haven't done much good. So I need you professionals. Let's take a walk and see what we can do for you. Maybe ruin your day.
I hope
Ruin
you
my
pulled
day.
the trailer behind your vehicle so you can dump some of it in there.
Mama.
I figured it looked like Mama's car.
Well, it's a 99 and there's less than 50,000 miles on it. We've had it about 12 years.
I was going to say, it looks about brand new.
It's in real good shape, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can tell it's been
And,
garage kept.
The modern car is that Kia Soul out there, which is a good heat.
Oh, yeah.
So welcome to Asshole the Garage, Robert.
Nice. How long you been have the garage?
Oh, we've lived here damn near 50 years.
50 years?
This
Wow.
was my last business move.
How many acres is this thing?
5.
Beautiful.
We had, well, I had an office with 13, 14 people up in Beechwood. And we had lived in Solon at one time. Company moves. We were from Niles, Ohio originally. Moved to Solon. Spent 4 or 5 years there business-wise. Then went to Indianapolis, Indiana for 4 years and had 16 tickets to the Indy 500 company. Entertained a lot. And then we went to Cortland when I was a marketing manager. And then back out on the road up here. All business moves. That's when now companies use the internet and all that kind of thing.
Yeah,
As you do.
FaceTime, yeah.
Well, as you did during the COVID thing. And
Yeah, it's the way times have changed, that's for sure.
oh my God.
Well, people are so busy. A lot of people just they haven't sit down for an auction anymore, you know.
Anyway, the compressor could go. This electric heater works. And I gotta look at crap in here. I used to do a lot of painting as I restored. This is the paint department. And
It's a nice spray gun.
there's some good spray guns in
That
here.
sounds really nice.
Some Binks and some Sears and Sawbuck.
It's funny. I had this when I was a kid. I just remember the same
Yeah,
thing.
uh-huh.
We used that.
In other words, this is the paint department.
Nice.
Then
Bondo.
to go with the compressor, I've got some hydraulic wrenches and things. I've got a power push type of thing that would. And here is a 1-ton Yale and Town chain hoist. I usually put up here and raise engines.
Oh, I see.
Of course, the lawn mowing stuff I need.
Yeah, you gotta cut the grass
Then
5 acres.
we've got jacks and God knows what all here. This is a transmission jack. If you have the urge to take a transmission out, you
Oh yeah.
raise it lower. And I've got some hydraulic jacks and mechanicals. There's a acetylene welder back somewhere back here.
I see a
Yeah.
tank for it.
Yeah, that's all.
There's the tanks.
That could go. And then talk about things nobody needs. Need any
O-rings.
clamps?
We got a whole bunch of clamps.
Nuts, bolts here, and the room out here is full. Hand tools, these are the ones I didn't take down cellar. And there's some good wrenches here. And then get some light on this department. This used to be a decent shop. The weather's catching up to it. I got a bandsaw here. Good bandsaw. I've got some big tools. And drawers are full of
Oh yeah, body stuff.
body, yeah. I used to do some body work. That's body. Well, at least you know what the hell it is.
Yeah.
You ever do any car work?
Oh, I used to work on some cars with my father back in the day, but not any body work. We do, brake work and one time we had changed the front end on the car.
yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
I got a lot of hand tools. Hand tools here. Here, I took some racks down, took them down cellar.
Oh, nice.
And so what's here is all available as hand tools, which wouldn't bring a lot. But there's more stuff down below.
Oh, yeah.
My idea of the ideal customer would be a serious hobbyist and or a restorer or somebody that does a lot of mechanical work. Now, welcome to the hardware store. I got more damn nuts and bolts than the average hardware. This is all the nut and bolt department.
Oh yeah.
And don't fall through here, this is getting pretty bad. More nuts and bolts here. Now, for anybody that's a car hobbyist, I've got cars and parts and auto repair manuals, Chiltons. These are all of interest to some hobbyist.
Oh yeah. If you have those kind of cars too, yeah, boom.
Huh?
So if you have one of those cars in the manual, you can use it
yeah.
to fix it.
Well, I can go back to 1935. I've got small tools,
Soldering gun.
and in here is some stuff. The cabinets aren't worth much anymore, but they're, take however you want to go on it. I got some seat clamps and things that I could use but won't. I'm kidding myself when I say I'm going to use some of these tools. It ain't going to happen.
Right.
Don't get old. You're not going to like it.
Trust me, I understand. I'm not like that already, and I'm not even that old yet.
Here is a 12-ton
That's a press.
mechanical press with pushing bearings and things of that sort. It works fine. So then out here we have the, we got shit here that I don't even know what I got anymore.
You got all kind of pieces, parts, oil and
Oh,
cans.
yeah, and on the
You
other
said
side,
nuts and bolts and.
we got another two bays to go through. Here, a decent drill press and a bench saw. So what I need to keep would be the lawn mowing stuff.
Right. What about all these signs?
There go. People collect them just as signs.
Oh yeah, people like this.
And something else that can go. We traveled, as I mentioned, antique car shit. See the T-Club stuff.
Yeah, those are cool.
I had a 25, 6, and 7, 3 different Model Ts, and we've been to all of those places.
Oh wow.
We drove Model T Ford all around the country after you got there on a trailer. I had a car hauler. And we had T's, A's, Hudson's, Nash's, Studebakers, Fraser. You ever heard of a Fraser? Kaiser built, Kaiser Fraser. Joseph Fraser was Henry Kaiser's sales manager. So he named the one car line the Fraser. And I had a 51 Fraser. They were a decent automobile. 6-cylinder Continental engine, about 125 horse.
And my father-in-law used to have the 1923 Model A, I think, Ford Model A. Is that right?
23
Something.
would
It was like a coupe.
T.
It was maybe, I'm trying to remember. It was some kind of Model A.
Oh, Model A.
But it was like one of the rarest Model A's. It was some kind of coupe Model A. He bought it from some museum, and
could have been an AR, as they called them then. Model A was 28, 29, 30, and 31.
20.
T
maybe it was
was
31.
31, okay.
Maybe it was a 31 Ford Model A.
Model T was 1909 to 1927.
27.
And I've had several of one or the other. As far as the compressor is concerned, it works fine. I got a lot of tubing all over the place.
I see.
It could go. Oh, also hanging up in there is a bigger space heater, 220 volt here and here. And I don't need them. I don't work out here anymore. I need to stay warm. I used to have a furnace here, actually.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I had an
Kept
oil
you nice and
furnace.
warm.
Yeah, oil furnace. I heated this whole area.
Just burn the old motor oil.
This I keep because I use. And the Plymouth is the one my son has. But if you like old cars,
What's the one your son's keeping?
I did a complete restoration. We've owned this car 55 years. That's a 1934 PE Deluxe 4-door sedan Plymouth.
I think this
The car sold new for about $600.
Phew.
And I did the paint work. I did the full restoration of the mechanical.
What's it worth now? Like 20,000 or something?
No. It used to be. It's deteriorated and sitting around 10 probably.
Probably about 10.
Yeah, and I think it's fate. I wouldn't do it to it. I think somebody will turn it into a street ride. It's got its flathead 6 in there, 77 horse.
Beautiful.
It's a nice car, and like I say, I did the restoration on it. So it's homegrown. We bought this when we lived down in Indiana.
this thing.
That's all stock.
Wow.
And I'd say 10 now. It used to be worth more than that, but it needs restored. That's up to my kid someday, maybe. He's not working too hard at it.
It still runs and
he
drives
hasn't got any money.
Oh.
He's self-employed, restoration work.
Yeah.
and,
Then he's self-employed is always tough.
Mechanical work. Yeah, just throw that back over, Robert.
Yeah, self-employed is always tough.
It's a decent car, and we've driven it all over the place. with it.
Yeah, it is nice.
Well, we bought it out in Indianapolis, Indiana. Now, things to get rid of. These are all car parts. Up on that shelf there's some exhaust stuff. These shelves here, everything on the shelves could be pedaled. I got a pair of seats there from a van, and the benches, and these ladders even. There's, if you see it in this barn, probably we'll get rid of it
Needs to go.
because I can't use it and don't need it. Those ladders belong to my dad. They probably go back to 1920.
I would say there's some old wooden ladders for
And,
sure.
there's stuff up there on the top of the shelf. This is a conglomeration of stuff from the 20s up through maybe 80. And there's nothing profound in here, but there's a lot of decent parts. Again, a restoration shop, one bid, take the whole damn pile, you know, get it gone. And there's wood, there's crap, everything around
yeah.
here. And all of this stuff is, car parts, things here, things there, generators. I bet I had 20 of those things. I got rid of a bunch. I traded them to somebody once for something.
Class of 1951. Was that your class?
I had one. I had a 51 Nash. And that's funny, too. Are you acquainted with the fact the Nash was a bed mobile that had beds?
Oh, really?
Yeah. And you show up at somebody's house to take their daughter out on a date driving a Nash. The father got excited.
I could imagine.
Well, the joke about a Nash, they were called the best car in America. But I had one. I had a 51, and I got out of high school in 51. You weren't even around.
No.
Yeah, and well, my dear wife and I met in 50. We got married in 55. We've been married 70 years this year.
Wow, that's awesome.
There's a goal for you.
If I can live that long.
You will. You will. So whatever good you can do for me will be gratefully appreciated.
Definitely have some
And
stuff.
if I get some money out of it, fine. And obviously I want you to make some money with your team. So do you see anything here where we can have a business agreement of some sort?
Well, you definitely have some stuff.
I got some stuff.
You said you had some other bigger stuff, vehicles or something you wanted to get rid of?
Well, no, the cars and, well, on that side there is an engine stand over in the next bay. Don't go in, you'll never come back out. It's pretty bad. But around the corner, and the add-on shed, the roof fall.
I see.
Shed, I built that. Back there's an engine stand. See back of
Yeah.
back of that. Don't have any decent light here anymore.
Oh, I see. I see
There's
the
an
engine stand
engine
right
stand.
there.
And what happens there, if you're rebuilding a car engine, you can bolt it to that and rotate it so you can put pistons in and all that kind of thing. They sell for a couple $100. I'd say in its present condition and age, $25, $30, something like that.
Yeah.
And I want to keep the ladder, of course. The rest of this is dog shit. So we've got some garden tools we never used anymore.
Oh yeah, your tool.
But, well, we just, this looks like I'm collecting scrap. I am. Our church collects, the men's group of our church collects scrap to sell for
Oh yeah.
our
out
utility fund. So I got some of my buddies are going to come in and pick that up because those are appliances we had to replace recently.
Oh yeah.
And now that wood bin out there is a 53 Nash Statesman
Oh no way.
body.
Buried under there, huh?
I tore it apart,
Things-
sold the engine transmission to somebody.
How long has it been sitting there?
It's got full of wood.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The only Nash wood bin in the world. That's a 53 Nash Statesman. And I pulled it apart and then adjacent to it.
And so now you use it to store wood? I see it. Holy smoke. That's pretty good. What a great experience. I mean, unbelievable. 2 different types of collections. And, you know, the gentleman there, I did buy a few things off him. I had nothing to sell, just stuff that I put in my basement. Kind of remember him, some vintage things, a couple signs, a couple lanterns and things like that. But just one of the awesome parts of my job. Getting to go see different people's collections, meeting different people, getting to sell people stuff, buy stuff. It's just, you just never know what the next phone call is going to be. Appreciate you all watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that thumbs up, help out the channel, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.